Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we talk about some teaser stuff, a couple things that were found in a trailer leading to hopefully another collaboration down the road, and then a big event tomorrow that you may or may not have heard about, and a bunch of stuff in between. Stick around for the entire video. If you could touch that like button for me. I think let's just go for 12,000, right on the nose. 12,000. You guys have been crushing it with the likes. I appreciate it. Yesterday 12.5.2 released, and don't worry, there was no new skins, no new anything. It was simply just a maintenance patch. I was up, but I didn't plan to do anything because it was basically confirmed it had nothing in it, and that's what happened. So update's done. 12.6 is next week. It's going to be a big one. If you aren't already, I'm going to remind you a little bit earlier, subscribe to the channel. You guys have actually brought the number down to 43% of you who watch these videos are not subbed. So take a second, click sub. You don't even have to pause the video, and I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. That's my job. Moving on here, Fortnite now has over 350 million registered players. In April, players spent over 3.2 billion hours in game. And then they announce here, let's keep the party going with our Party Royale premiere live May 8th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Dylan Francis, Steve Aoki, and Deadmau5. So first, that's a lot of players, man. Oh my lord, is that ever a lot of players, dude? They're on their way to a million. Like honestly, they're over a quarter of the way to a billion players. That is mind-blowing. But yeah, so that moves on to our next point, which is Party Royale tomorrow, May 8th. And with those three DJs there to celebrate, you can get the Music Reactive Neon Wings back bling for free from May 8th at 6 p.m. Eastern to May 11th. And I believe you just have to join into the Party Royale premiere or Party Royale at some point. And it's an epic looking back bling. So make sure you jump in game and pick it up in that 3-day window there, because it's a cool looking one. Here's the schedule for that event, if you were curious. You can see it there. We got a few shows there on the 8th, and then there's a rebroadcast of everything on the 9th. Super cool, man. Super cool. They're launching this new mode of theirs, this new hangout area, this new platform with a bang. So you love to see it. Moving on, as they did last week, Epic sent all of the creators, especially creator code holders, a little summary of the week, what changed, what's going on. So one of them was about Party Royale, which we just talked about, but the other one, because there wasn't really a big update this week, was Squads playlist iterations. Some of you noticed changes in the Squads playlist. We continue to tweak the game so it feels right for players across all experience levels. It's a delicate balance, and the feedback you provide in your content is invaluable. Keep it coming. So, if you didn't know, but there was rumor that skill-based matchmaking was removed in Squads. Now, I don't know, like my gameplay you're watching is the start, at least, is the first game I've played of Squads. I just jumped in on my own solo Squads, and like, I don't want to be insulting, but if you're watching the gameplay, I honestly thought I was playing with bots. So I don't know if it's bugged. Like this was more than just skill based being removed. Like the average player is not like they play like bots. A lot of them were like shooting their pistol, like shoot, even if I placed a wall in front of them. So I don't know if it's broken. Have you guys run into that? I want to hear your opinion on this down in the comments section, because it was just, I mean, I won't spoil it, but I get a lot of kills, but I don't even feel good about it because it was just weird. Like I don't know if it's bug. I think it's buggy. I'm pretty sure it's buggy. But what's your experience been like so far with it's Squads game mode only? The other modes haven't been touched, so let me know your thoughts on that. This one's a weird one. So HypeX tweeted, the Dragacorn glider has been replaced in arena only with the default glider. I thought that was very weird when I first read it, so I needed an explanation. HypeX goes on to say the glider will receive some animation changes probably next update. After the glider's animation changes, owner of the glider will then have the option to refund it without the use of a refund token. And basically, when you deploy it, the player starts jumping around and people abuse it by spamming the animation, which makes it hard to shoot the player while he's landing on you. So basically the animation, if you've seen it or used it, you kind of throw the thing underneath you and your player jumps in the air. So, I mean, I do it all the time. I'll spam my space, just force a habit or to get your jump right, but people were doing it in the air to make your character jump around a lot and dodge bullets, or make it harder for your hitbox to be seen. So weird. We've never really seen anything like it before. But yeah, it's disabled in Arena, and then you will have the option to refund, because of course the product's changing from what you thought you were purchasing at first. So weird one, that's for sure. Let me know if you guys have had that, and I was gonna ask you if you're gonna refund it, but I guess you have to see the new animation first. Moving on here, Silent SFM on Reddit here noticed something, and I saw Allier did a tweet video about this as well, but I'll show you this picture first. This skin was pretty rare, and they bring him back now. I think they're hinting at the shark teaser. And yeah, as you can see, I think Ali said this skin hadn't been in the shop for like 300 days. It randomly comes back now, and then you can see on his hat there, and then on his scarf or whatever that is sharks, right? Hinting at, of course, the season 3 teaser as well, the shark vehicle that we basically know is coming in the next season of Fortnite. That's going to be our next vehicle. We assume in water, but who knows? Maybe a land shark as well. Who knows with this game? But yeah, it looks like they're setting us up with even more teasers for next season, which I always love. I think it just helps to generate the hype, right? Moving on, some lore, some storyline stuff that our guy Bite Me has noticed here on Reddit. Got a lot of attention. Meowscles is crying because he lost links to Midas, not because he lost his yacht to Deadpool. So he defected to Shadow and then cries for links while waiting for revenge against Ghost's leader, which of course is Midas. And there are some pictures illustrating that. So we all thought, right, that the yacht, when it came in and Deadpool came in, he kicked Meowscles off the yacht. He was forced to go to the little box factory, and you just felt bad for him, man. He was tearing up. He's got the tears animation. He's still there, I think. And apparently it wasn't because Deadpool. So he's not the bad guy. Midas was the one who made this dude a little angry. So maybe some storyline stuff there. Let me know your thoughts on that one. But yeah, I mean, you feel bad for him. I know I laugh. I don't laugh at him. I'm just laughing at the fact that Fortnite puts this crying character in the storyline, and not only that we all feel bad. It's crazy the power this game has. Moving on, and this one was interesting, and it was from Ipo Slurpviathan on Reddit. I am way too excited to post this, but first, context. Due to a post made by Destructor999, Kirby was seen in the Party Royale trailer. Behold, the first Omni cosmetic. Anything with a smaller mech next to it is a selectable style. So I've got the picture there. So basically, Kirby was actually spotted. Could be an Easter egg, could be a hint at one of the coolest collaborations. Kirby's who I play in Super Smash Bros. I know, I'm that guy. I'm not good at the game, so I got to use Kirby. I love Kirby. However, I've never played the individual Kirby games or game. I know there is one. But you can see some of the crazy ideas that this dude has for the for the possible collaboration, and very cool. I don't know a lot about the Kirby backstory, so I'm sure some of this relates, but it seems very cool, and it makes me want to get some of these skins. So I don't know, someone might have to explain Kirby to me a little bit in the comment section in a more detailed manner. And the final thing I got for you here today is the Ocean Dolan. Since the gas station in Chapter 2 Salty Springs was moved across the street, I thought its old spot was rather empty, so I designed a small house to fill in the empty area. And I think this would be cool, man, for a super small piece of area to have a very compact house, right? I know we've got some compact houses throughout the map that are, let's say, vertically compact, but as for horizontal, where it only takes up, let's just say, four build spaces, That really doesn't exist. I know someone's going to correct me, but that really does not a house like this at least. And I just thought this was a cool concept and could fit nicely into some of the towns and even some of the more rural areas across the map. So I don't know. I thought it was a cool one. It got some attention on Reddit, so I thought I would share it with you. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, touch that like button for me. Code TheCampingRusher never hurts either. It does reset every 2 weeks. And if you're not using me, type someone else in there. Thanks for sticking around for the entire video. It helps these videos do well, so I appreciate it. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.